Hello everyone, and welcome back to Read Along with Robyn, where we turn books into a fun yoga and mindfulness experience for your kiddos. So today we are going to be reading The Learning Steps by Shaleena Tareen, and this is 6 short stories to help young children develop a growth mindset. So we're going to get started right away, but make sure you check out the description box below for a discount on your very own copy. Let's get started.
Kona makes a mistake. Kona was a young whale explorer. All the others in the pod sure did adore her.
Alrighty, so there's a bunch of whales all together. We're gonna make a whale pod as a team. So if you could find a partner, somebody beside you, you're both gonna spread your legs really nice and wide and put your toes together. So you're gonna be facing each other, toes together nice and wide. Nice work. Now if you don't have a partner, that's okay. You can just do the actions along with me. But if you do, you're gonna reach for your friend's hands, you're gonna move forward and backward, working as a team, as your very own whale pod. Nice, good job.
One day at sunset, she set out to discover what was under the seabed she had wondered forever. She forgot to tell anyone that she was leaving for fun. This was a mistake that couldn't be undone.
Now Kona has wandered away from the rest and swam away on her own. So we're gonna see if we can do that together. We're gonna come all the way down to our bellies to make our whale pose. We're gonna lift up our toes off the ground and see if you can lift up your head and your hands as well to make a beautiful whale. Nice work. Swimming, 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 swimming. And then relax. Nice job.
Way under the dark waters, Kona was lost in the deep. Scared and alone, she began to weep.
Now we're going to continue on our bellies for this next one because Kona is crying. She's really sad. She's lost. So we're going to lay down onto our bellies again. Nice work. And we're going to reach out our arms this time. And we're going to roll over onto one side. And we're going to cry by bringing our hand down to our other hand. And then we're going to roll over onto the other side. Lift your arm up and cry all the way down. She's so sad.
Mom and Dad were worried Kona couldn't be found. As they swam deeper, they heard her crying sound.
Kona's family is really worried and is searching for her, so we're going to try that together. We're going to reach one foot out in front. We're going to reach one arm over to our foot, like this. So we're going to reach one hand over to our foot, and we're going to open up our arm and peek through. I don't see her over there. Let's see if we can try the other side. Put your foot onto the side of your thigh. Nice. Now the opposite arm is going to reach for your foot. And you're going to open up that other arm and look through. Where could she be?
I'm sorry, she said to them. I have learned so much today. Mistakes are part of growing, they said. We are just glad that you are okay.
We're going to say this affirmation together. We're going to reach our toes out in front. Hands come to the sky. Nice, and we're gonna say, mistakes are a part of learning. Reach for your toes, good job. Let's try it one more time, reach up, say mistakes are part of learning. Reach for your toes, excellent.
Savannah can roar. Recess was Savannah's favorite part of the day, when she and her cub friends came out to play.
Alrighty, off to where the lions roam. We're going to join Savannah now. So let's be a lion together. First, we're going to come onto our hands and our knees. We're going to lift up our lion tail. Nice, and lift up one lion claw. Good work. Try it on the other side. Lift up your tail. And one lion claw. Nice. You can even try this with a friend. Somebody in front of you can reach for their hand. And the other side, reach for their hand. Good work.
The game for the day was to see who had the loudest roar. I can do it, said Savannah proudly. She sounded quite sure. When it was her turn, she let out a little squeak. She tried again and again, but her roar was quite weak.
Alrighty friends, Savannah is trying to roar. We're gonna see if we can roar together, okay? So we're gonna come into our little, almost like a froggy pose, a froggy sit. We're gonna open up our big claws. We're gonna take a big smell, and on the count of 3, we're gonna roar. We're gonna stick out our tongue, okay? So take a really big smell. 1, 2, 3, go. Rah! Good work. One more time. Take a big smell. 1, 2, 3. Rah!
Savannah was sad and she shed a few tears. Her friends wanted to help, so they started to cheer.
Alrighty, Savannah's really nervous and is not doing so good, so we're going to cheer for Savannah just like her friends do. So we're gonna reach 1 foot forward. Nice. We're gonna turn our back foot out to the side. Maybe I'll turn so you guys can see. So 1 foot pointing this way, 1 foot pointing this way with our knee bent. Nice work. We're gonna open up our arms nice and wide, and we're gonna do really big claps. So we wanna turn our palms so they're facing up, and we're gonna go, yeah, 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 for Savannah. Nice work. Let's try it on the other side. We're gonna turn this foot forward. Nice, and this foot out to the side. Don't forget to bend your knee. Open up your arms, flip your palms to the sky, and say, yeah, 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 for Savannah. Nice work.
They gave her a few tips and she was ready to learn. Remember, when you fail, success is sure to have its turn.
Alrighty friends, we're gonna do another affirmation. So come all the way down onto your back. Nice work. Your palms are gonna stay by your sides, your feet flat on the floor so that your knees are pointing up. Good work. We're gonna lift up our bum together and we're gonna say, I learn from others. Nice. Bring your bum down. Try it one more time. Lift up. Say, I learn from others. Good work.
Showba the Sheepdog. Showba lived with her friends on Farmer Johnny's farm. She was learning to herd sheep to keep them out of harm. It was not an easy task, and Showba wanted to be the best. She decided to go and practice with no help from the rest.
Alrighty, time to move to the farm. We're gonna round up some sheep. Let's be a sheep together. Come all the way down onto your hands and your knees. Nice. We're gonna look up to the sky, take a really big smell. And then we're gonna say, bah! And look at your belly. Nice work. Try it again. Lift up, take a big smell, and say, bah! Looking at your belly. Nice work.
She told the sheep her plan, eager to test her skill. She was certain she would pass. She thought she knew the drill. The sheep wanted to help. They knew this plan was not right. Without proper herding, some sheep might take flight.
Alrighty, we're gonna be a sheepdog now. Let's come onto our hands and our feet this time, sticking our big doggy tail up to the sky. You can even wiggle your legs so that your tail wiggles up top. And let's do woof, 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 woof.
They advised her to keep learning. She would soon be a winner. After all, the expert in anything was once a beginner.
Alrighty, we're gonna say another affirmation. This time we're gonna sit on our knees with our feet underneath our bum. Great job. Awesome. Take a big smell and say, practice makes progress. Good work. Try it again. Big smell. Practice makes progress. Excellent.
Beavers struggle. Brody Beaver collects sticks to help Dad build a dam. It is not an easy task, and he soon finds himself in a jam.
Alrighty, friends, we're gonna make ourselves into a beaver now. So come all the way down onto your belly. Good work. This time we're gonna glue our feet together so they make one big beaver tail. Nice job. You can even lift your chest up and move your beaver tail up and down. Nice.
I cannot do this, he says. This is too hard, he frets. More practice will help, says Dad. You just cannot do this yet.
Alrighty, friends, we're gonna act just like the beavers do. They have big front teeth that they use to chop the wood. So we're gonna start by nibbling. Nice, and break the wood. Nice work. Let's try it again. Nibble. And break the wood. Excellent.
As Brody builds the dam, he is also building his brain. With every challenge he faces, the hard work is not in vain.
Now, our beaver friend might not have been able to do it right away, but they were eventually with lots and lots of practice. So we're going to do our next affirmation. We're going to stand nice and strong on our feet, open up our arms nice and wide, and we're going to say, I can't do it yet. Okay? Let's try it again. Take a big smell. I can't do it yet, because eventually you will be able to do it. Nice job, friend.
Baby Robyn's flight. It is time, says Mummy Robyn. Spread your wings and fly. I will be right here waiting for you. This is not goodbye.
Alrighty, let's make ourselves into a robin bird. We're gonna bring one foot over the other to make our birdie tail. Nice job. We're gonna lean our bodies forward. We're gonna open up our big wings. Take a big smell and flap your wings. You can even make a robin sound. Tweet, 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 tweet. Good job.
I am not ready, says a nervous baby robin. Few more days of nest rest. Believe in yourself, says Mama with a smile, and just do your very best.
Now our robin needs a little bit of encouragement before it goes off to fly. So we are going to say our affirmation first. We're going to stand on one foot this time. Open up your big birdie wings. See if you can bounce on your foot while you say, I believe in myself. Nice. Try it on the other foot. Open up the arms. Say, I believe in myself. Great.
Taking a deep breath, baby Robyn sets out on her very first flight. She flapped her wings, soared through the air, and flew to greater heights.
Alrighty, this time we're going to combine all of the poses we just did. We're going to stand on one foot, we're going to open up our arms, and we're going to lean forward as far as we can, flying through the sky like a robin bird who believes in themselves. Nice, try it on the other foot. Lean forward and fly through the sky. Nice, good work, friends.
Turtle trouble. Baby turtle's egg hatched. He was ready to leave his nest. The rest of the bale was on the move, trying to stay safe from all the pests. Hurry up, said his brothers and sisters. It is quite a long way. We have to make it to the sea. We don't have all day.
Alrighty, time to be a turtle bursting out of its shell. So we're gonna grab hold of our knees, making ourselves into a little egg. Hide your head. Don't peek. And on the count of 3, we're gonna burst open, arms and legs go wide out of our egg, okay? 1, 2, 3, go. Nice job.
Baby turtle tried to keep up. He was not having much luck. The sand felt hot. His little feet were getting stuck.
Alrighty, we're gonna make our bodies into a little turtle as well. So bring your toes together, knees nice and wide. Bring your hands inside your legs, give them a pat, pat, pat so I know they're there. Good job. And then curl your fingers underneath. See if you can bring your nose down to your toes, hiding in your turtle shell. Nice job. Now turtles sometimes like to poke their head out and say hello. So 1, 2, 3, go hello. And then hide back in your shell. Good job.
Tired and frustrated, he wanted to turn back. Don't give up now, said his brother. You are on the right track.
Alrighty, friends, for our affirmation, we're going to keep our toes together, knees nice and wide. This time I want you to lift your toes off the ground while you say your affirmation. Hold on tight and say, I will not give up. I will not give up. Super.
When things get hard, giving up is easy to do. Stick with the task. You will find a way to get through.
Alrighty, now turtles are really good at going with the flow, so we're going to keep that same position. But this time, when we hide in our shell like this, we're going to hold really, really tight. And then when we go with the flow, we're just going to let our bodies flop, flop, flop to the sides. So hold onto your toes as tight as you can go, and then flop, flop, flop. Good work. Alrighty, so we're getting pretty close to the end of our book, but I thought we would play a little game before we take our final rest. This game is called 21 Questions, although we're not going to get up to 21. Basically, I'm going to give you a bunch of clues, and I want you to guess which animal from the book we are talking about. Okay, are you ready? All right. This animal likes to fly through the sky. This animal makes a tweet tweet sound. Did you guess what it was? You're right, it's the robin bird from the book. Alrighty, let's try another one. This animal swims in the ocean. This animal likes to hang out with its family in something called a pod. Did you guess what it was? You're right, it was Kona the whale from the beginning of the book. Nice, let's try one more. This animal struggled with its roar. This animal is the king of the jungle. This animal is very big and fierce. Did you guess what it was? You're right, Savannah the lion. Great job, my friends.
It's that time to get comfy and cozy and rest after our long yoga class. Find a blanket and a pillow and find somewhere nice to lay down and rest. Start by taking a nice big breath in and out, and close your eyes. It's time to start thinking about all the things we learned today. Think about Kona the whale and the mistakes that she made that helped her learn. Think about Savannah the lion learning from her friends in order to roar loudly. Think about Showba the sheepdog learning that practice makes progress. Think about Brody the beaver not being able to do it quite yet. Think about the baby robin believing in herself in order to fly. And think about the little turtle not giving up until it makes it all the way to the ocean. Now think about the times in your life when you had to practice something, or you made a mistake, or you learned from others, or had to believe in yourself. And remember that you can do it just like all the animals in the book. Take one more big breath and a big breath out. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes.
Hey friends, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for updates on our upcoming Read Along with Robins every single Friday.